Good morning, my lovely grade 1 students. Today we are going to talk about a fun topic which is odd and even numbers. So, our lesson for today is basically about odd and even numbers. I am going to start talking about the learning objectives for our lesson for today. So, in our lesson for today, you will be able to understand the meaning and concept of even and odd numbers, then you are going to be able to know what are the odd numbers that we have and what are the even numbers that we have, and you are going to determine whether a given number is even or odd number. So, in order to start talking about our lesson for today, the first thing is that we are going to do is to have a look at the two boys that we have here. Adam and Muhammad here are trying to share three candies together. They should get the same amount of candies, both of them. So if we can look here, we notice that the three candies can't be shared equally between the two boys. If I need to give them a fair share, each one of the two boys is going to get exactly one candy. So I'm going to give one candy to Adam here and the other one to Muhammad here. So I'm going to have one extra candy that it's going to go to none of the boys. So number three is can't be split into two equal parts or shared. So I can say that number three is an odd number. If we look at the other example that we have here, we notice that we have these two cute girls that are sharing these strawberries together. And they want to get a fair share for each one of them. Each one of them should get the same number of strawberries. When we have a deep look or a closer look, we notice that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 strawberries. When we think closely, we notice that none of them can get a fair share from the nine if we shared the nine between them. It's going to be like this. Each one of the girls will have four strawberries, and we will have one extra strawberry that can't be shared. So each one of the two girls will get four strawberries, and we will have an extra one here. So we can say that number 9 is also an odd number. Focus with me. The new word is odd. 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 So number 9 is an odd number. Let's look at the third example here. We have Mr. Farmer here who has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 corns that he need to place them into two baskets equally. So each basket should get the same number of corn. So as you can see here, he can only place two corns in each basket and he will get an extra one that it will not be placed at either of the baskets. So number 5 2 is an odd number. Now, after solving the previous examples, we can notice that odd numbers are the numbers that can't be split into two equal parts. When we split them, we will get an extra piece or extra one or extra whatever. So odd numbers can't be split into equal parts. So the odd numbers are going to be number 1 because 1 can't be split into equal parts. Then we have number 3, 5, 7, and 9. So the smallest odd number ever is number 1 and the largest one is number 9. Now let's have another example here. We have the same group of strawberries and the two girls are here too. The other difference is that we have 8 strawberries. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 strawberries, and I'm going to split them into two equal parts. And as I can see here, every girl will get 4 strawberries. So I could split number 8 into two equal parts. So number 8 is going to be an even number. Even number. So even numbers are the numbers that can be split into groups of 2 or into two equal parts. Now let's look here. If I have these 1, 2, 3, 4 apples and I need to share them equally with my other friend, each one of us will get 2 apples and we will get no extra apples. So number 4 can be split into two equal groups. So number 4 is an even number 2. Now, if we look here, we have Mr. Farmer again came, but this time with 6 corns. So he is going to place them into two baskets equally. Each basket will get exactly 3 corns. So number 6 is an even number. So even numbers are the numbers that can be split into two equal parts. We have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and of course number 10 is an even number. Right here I'm going to place it. So the greatest even number is 10 and the smallest one is number 0, which is considered with the even numbers. That was our lesson for today, dear boys and girls. I need you to remember that odd numbers are the numbers that can't be split into two equal groups, and the even numbers are the numbers that can be split into two equal groups. The odd numbers that we have are 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, and the even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. That's it for today. Make sure to review our lesson. Thank you all for listening and always remember that math is fun. Until next time I see you, take care. Bye bye.